Vrienden en fans, heksen en tovenaars onder mij. Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Hogwarts Legacy. Aflevering 2 alweer. Als je die eerste aflevering niet hebt gezien, ga het even kijken, want het was hartstikke leuk. We gaan verder met het verhaal. Trouwens, als je de video leuk vindt, vergeet niet even te liken en te abonneren als je nieuw bent. Dankjewel. En dan gaan we gewoon lekker beginnen. Find your common room. Dus we gaan nu naar boven. Dat had ik volgens mij de vorige aflevering al gedaan. Maar omdat ik nu natuurlijk weer opnieuw begin, moet ik eventjes weer vanaf het beginpunt beginnen. Nou, laten we eens even nog een keertje kijken. Het was zo mooi dit. Het is zo verschrikkelijk mooi. Oké, dus ik moet mezelf introduceren. To Amit. Ik moet mezelf voorstellen aan Everett. En ik moet mezelf voorstellen aan Samantha. Nou, ik zie hier al iemand staan. Ik ben benieuwd wie dat is. Hey, dat is Amit Takar.
That is not how that...
Hallo.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Superleuk. Nou, laten we eens even kijken.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega and Arcturus.
De muziek is zo mooi in het spel.
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. Ik vind de sterren fascinerend.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
Nice.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Nou, doei. Leuk. Dus schijnbaar kunnen we ook astrologie krijgen. Het ziet er zo mooi uit, jongens. Kijk dan. Dus dit is ons huis. Laten we even kijken naar iemand anders. We moeten naar... Ik denk dat dit Samantha is. Wat is dit dan? Oh, we pakken gewoon een appel uit het niets. Leuk. Wat heeft zij te vertellen?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. Hij weet wel wat hij doet.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking with you. Isn't the Hufflepuff who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients? Groeien de meeste studenten hun eigen ingrediënten?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Dankjewel, Samantha. Dankjewel. Nou, dan gaan we verder. Everett. En die staat hier bij de klok. Wat is dit dan? Oh, we mogen daar niet naar beneden. Dus even kijken wie dit nou is.
One moment. Watch this.
someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Oké, nou, hij is dus
That
zo.
wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. Nou, het valt wel mee. Ik kijk wel uit naar mijn eerste dag.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Juist, dat is de
Glad to hear
spirit.
it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Oké.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Hey.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Oh. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room.
I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting.
Eens even kijken, wat is dit dan? Oh, wacht even. We moeten naar beneden. Oh, dat kan hier. Ja, het spel ziet er geweldig uit. Hartstikke mooi. Loopt ook iemand langs met boeken. We hebben natuurlijk een hele hoop te leren in Zweinstein, jongens. Oh, daar is ze.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day
Zekers.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Wat is dat?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career
Oké,
you can
dat
have
klinkt
when you leave here.
serieus.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wauw. Nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Nice.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Nou, dat gaat wel lukken, mevrouw Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, dat wordt lachen. Oké, we moeten haar dus volgen.
This way.
Mooi boek
The
trouwens.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh. Kijk dan. Wow, kijk hoe hoog dat is.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Dat kan ik wel begrijpen, ja. Hadden ze dat niet dan?
Why don't you
Hey.
cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Hoe deed dat ook weer?
Revelio.
Field Guide page. Oh, Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Nice. You've unlocked a new field guide page. Your progress towards completing challenge appear here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Jongens, ons boek. Dit is a wizarding level. XP earned by challenges increase your level and power. Nice. Challenges. Dus we hebben wat challenges. Laten we erop klikken. Wow. Field guide pages. Overall progress 1%. Oh ja, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Oké, dus we moeten het een beetje bijhouden. Even een keer kijken als we wat doen.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside.
Kijk die schilderij ook bewegen. Super cool. Moeten we echt serieus helemaal naar beneden nu, of?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ja, ik loop achter u aan, mevrouw Weasley. Ik weet niet wat de bedoeling is. Ik denk dat hier het einde is, of niet? Hé, wat is dit dan? Geen idee wat dit precies inhoudt. 1, 13. Oké, nou goed. Dat komt misschien later wel. Ik weet niet hoe ik dat moet doen. Hogwarts. Kijk dan.
Ah, good timing.
Of niet?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered Blue Flames fast travel points. You can open them up at any times. Whoa, nice. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. Select the Grand Staircase region. Dat is dus dit, ja. Nice. Return to map. Oké. Ja, dus we kunnen gewoon lekker makkelijk vanaf hier zo alles uitkiezen. Select the library annex region to continue. Ja. Oké. Central Hall. Nou, laten we erheen gaan. Dan gaan we maar eens eventjes een kijkje nemen daar. Ja, vet. Hartstikke leuk joh dit. We moeten eventjes laden. Even laden. Ja, laat me eventjes weten wat jullie ervan vinden, jongens. Kijk eens hoe mooi het is.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wauw.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Kijk dan.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Nice.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against our Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Hecat. Wat is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ja, natuurlijk ken ik Hogsmeade van de films, hè jongens. Ik bedoel...
Thank
nou,
you,
daar gaan
Professor
we.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
tuurlijk.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Geen
Judging
probleem.
by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is in fact... I'm afraid there isn't. Laten we het maar even een beetje geheim houden.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Dat dacht ik al. Oh,
Speak
daar heb
of
je
the
hem.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nice. Nou, volgens mij is Weasley niet helemaal dom hoor. Ze weet heus wel dat er iets speelt.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Een hoop tekst, maar ja, dat komt ook omdat we in het begin van het spel zitten.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Ik hou er niet van om tegen haar te liegen.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oké. Een hoop tekst, maar wel boeiend verhaal. You can track available quests from the map. Oké. Dus dat zijn die, ja, deze dingen. Some quests are locked by spell. Oké. Defense against the dark arts class. Laten we dat doen. Juist. Onze eerste les.
To help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oké, daar gaan we. 100 meter. Cast Charmed Compass. Oh, op deze manier. Ik kan daar niet naar binnen. Oh, wel. Dat duurde lang. Oh ja, we kunnen zo zien waar we heen moeten. Ja, hallo. Jij loopt tegen mij aan, hoor. Nou, lekker begin van mijn schooldag. Nou, laten we eens kijken of we daar kunnen komen. Yes. Wat was dat? Wat was dat? Ik hoorde echt iets heel raars. Hey, hier is het. Wat is dat nou voor gekkigheid hier? Wat zijn die rare ogen? Nou goed, het zal wel. Daar gaan we. Oh, wow.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
Oh,
each
dat
other
is
to
Professor
pieces in
Hackett.
your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the
Heeft ze
hands of dark
rugklachten?
wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oké, steady your wand met L. Oh god, daar gaan we weer, jongens. Ja. Ja. Hebbes. Levioso. Dank u wel.
Levioso!
Kijk. Netjes.
Now,
Dat doen we toch
let's
maar
try
eventjes
something
weer.
a little larger.
Nou jongens, we gaan het proberen. Of het lukt. Kom op, we kunnen
Let us
het.
begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast on the training dummy.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Ja.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Oké. Let's spell.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Nice. Zo moest het dus.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh, nu wordt het helemaal
We'll
leuk.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oké, daar gaan we. Nu wordt het serieus.
This should be easy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Protego. Levioso, they say. Lucky.
Bam.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, daar komt hij.
Levioso be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Yes. Dat was hem.
Not bad for a beginner.
Nou, dat had je niet verwacht, hè, jongen.
You give as good as you get.
Die lach van mij.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
Ja, dat is zeker
demand
waar.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach
Sallow?
out soon with additional assignments.
Hartstikke fijn.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Kijk
Class
de
is
details
dismissed.
allemaal. Ja, het is echt bijzonder mooi. Wat is dit?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oké, we gaan even praten met Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Ja, waarschijnlijk kijkt hij naar mijn gezicht en denkt van... Oh ja, dat litteken. Hij heeft niet voor de eerste keer gedueld. I've had my share of wand combat. It was... Never use my wand in combat. Ja, we hebben het al een keer gedaan.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Wat houdt dat in? Klinkt verdacht.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oké. Nou, zullen we er maar heen gaan dan? Quest complete. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Oké. Goed. Wat moeten we doen? Wat gaan we doen? We gaan naar die andere quest. En dat doen we via hier. Ja, ik wil hier zo heen. Oh, hij stond al aan. Waar moet ik heen? Hier omhoog. Ik hoorde hier echt een heel raar geluid. Wat is dit dan? Oh, die kunnen we gewoon draaien. Details, hè mensen. Details. Oké, dus we moeten naar een andere klas nu. De Charms class. Oh, wauw. Kijk dit dan. Het beweegt gewoon. Alles beweegt. Hey, daar ging een geest. Ja, we moeten wel omhoog. Oh, dit vindt mijn hoofd niet chill, dat draaien. Yes, hier. Eens even kijken wat dit nou precies inhoudt. Oh, hij is er niet.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Wie is dat?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nettie?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
Ik vind hem nu al leuk.
I'm confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
hij is wel
before we
leuk.
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Nee.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nee.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oké, wat gebeurt er? Oh, Accio. gaat-ie. Yes, dankjewel. Ik weet niet wat we daarmee kunnen, maar... Oh, dat is. Oh, dat is handig. Dat is een leuke spreuk.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
Dat is wel echt een leuke leraar.
A little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wat gebeurt er? We gaan naar buiten. Oh, het spel gaat ook laden. Wat gebeurt er allemaal? Oh, het spel moet echt helemaal laden om naar buiten te gaan, oké. Ja, leuke leraar is dit. Oh, kijk.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wauw. Oh. Oh, het is een soort spel.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Oh ja, dat moet ik doen natuurlijk. Oké, daar gaan we. We gaan onze nieuwe spreuk uitoefenen natuurlijk.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Ja.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... That's it!
Ja. Oh, dat is nog best wel goed. 30 punten heb ik. Maar ik moet er nog eentje doen.
Excellent.
Oh, kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op. Yes, 50. En dan komt de laatste.
Splendid!
Oh ja, nice. Dat is best aardig volgens mij.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh, nu
Miss
komt het.
Onai, would you care to give our new student
Dat dacht ik
a bit
al.
of a challenge? Come on up.
Ja, we gaan een potje tegen elkaar doen.
Be the blues just as
Oh ja.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Wie begint er dan? Begint zij of ik?
Let us see this.
Wow. Oké, dat is best wel goed. Oké, nu ben ik. Mag ik? Nee. Oh, is dat te hard? Nee, het is perfect. 50-50. Nee, dat meen je niet. Nee, ze doet het gewoon weer. Oh, wacht even. Ik heb een idee. Misschien kan ik die blauwe bal wel tegen die andere bal van haar, dat die van haar eraf valt. Dat net niet, maar het staat nog steeds gelijk.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Oh god, wat gaat ze doen? Oh, ik kan winnen.
Yes!
Ik kan winnen. Nee, 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 nee. Stop, 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 stop. Yes.
Perfect score.
Ik heb gewonnen.
Remarkable.
150 tegen 130. Toch of niet? Ja, ik heb gewonnen. Yes.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh god, wat nou weer? Wat gaat hij doen? Mr. Cello.
I think we are
Oh ja,
well past
tuurlijk.
interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Oké, laten we haar maar
need it.
beginnen.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Nou. Ze doet nog best wel aardig. Oké, daar gaan we. Nu. Yes, 50 punten.
Very good.
Here we go.
Waarom kan zij zo snel? Dat dacht ik niet. Oh nee.
That is how
Ja,
it's
ik ben
done.
weer. Oh nee, dat was niet de bedoeling. Oh, dat was niet de bedoeling. Oké, het wordt spannend. Wie er gaat winnen. Ieder nog 1 bal.
Watch this.
Help me, help me, help me. Ja, ja, gooi er af, gooi er af. Oh, jammer. Oh, dit wordt een hele lastige, denk ik. Ga ik dat redden? Ik ga heel even wachten.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Kom op. Ik zit te wachten op het goede moment. Nu. Nee, niet in de blauwe, niet in de blauwe.
Quite impressive.
Yes, ik heb 50 punten. Yes, ik heb weer gewonnen. Lekker. Gelukkig.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Dankjewel, dankjewel. Ja, leuk. Leuk spelletje om wat op te doen. Eventjes tussendoor, toch? Kijk, dat is dat bos, jongens. Het donkere, duistere bos. Waar Voldemort zit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Dank je,
Took me
dank je.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
What?
mother received an offer to teach
Wagadu?
divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to
Well,
meet you.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Yes.
if you would.
if you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oké, leuk. Quest complete. En dan hebben ze volgens mij alle 2 gedaan, die jongens te doen. Kijk, we zijn nog steeds level 2. 260 XP erbij. En we hebben nu wel wat dingetjes die we kunnen doen. We hebben Accio, we hebben Legioso. Dan hebben we dat Lumos. Met dat lampie. Dat is ook wel leuk. En we hebben een nieuwe quest. Zullen we eens kijken wat dat is? Juist. Dat is een Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is after transfer located between the library annex. Nou, laten we eens even kijken wat dat inhoudt.
Hello. How was your first day
Moet
coming
sowieso naar beneden hier. Ja, leuk spelletje dat met die ballen. Ik weet alleen niet of je dat altijd kan doen of dat het alleen maar nu is. Dat weet ik niet. Oh, dit vind ik niet chill. Dat draaien. Ja, heel veel trappen natuurlijk, hè, Zweinstein. Ja, daar moet ik wel heel erg aan wennen, dit. Het is ook best wel ver weg, hoor, waar we moeten zijn. Jeetje, is het in de kelder of zo? Waar moet ik helemaal heen? Dan moet ik naar buiten. Gaan we hier zo doorheen. De framerate in het spel is niet heel top. Het is een beetje aan het stutteren. Maar goed, even kijken. Wat is dit? Weasley after class. Daar gaan we.
What about the room, Professor?
Wat is dat? Oh, dat is Deke. De huiself of zo.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
En weg was die.
I trust your first classes went well?
Ja, behoorlijk.
Did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nee.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. Yeah,
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
Oh ja, we moeten natuurlijk ook nog een toverstaf hebben.
But you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Ik wil
I'd like you
daarheen.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian
ben zo
Sallow or
benieuwd.
Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What the fuck? The Three Broomsticks? Oké, leuk. Report to Professor Ronan. Oké, nou laten we dat maar doen dan. Wat is dit allemaal dan? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Oké. Waar is dat precies? Oh, dat is hier. Oh, daar staat hij al. Wat is hij aan het doen?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Oh,
the mending
Reparo.
charm, Reparo. Fixes
Reparo.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete this task. Laten we het gewoon
start on
doen.
the task right away, Professor.
Even kijken wat dat inhoudt. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Dat is daar, ik zie hem al. Even kijken hoe ik dat ook weer doe. Ja, ik heb hem. En nu? Collect the flying page in defense against the arch tower. Ik hoor nog iets hoor, ik weet niet. Waar is het? Ik hoor letterlijk nog zo'n boek vliegen ergens. Huh? Oh, dat is hij. Hij doet dat zelf, die eikel. Dat hoor ik. Ik dacht dat er nog een boek aan het vliegen was.
A flying page must be
Oh,
around
hier.
here somewhere. Brilliant.
Yes. Oké, nou gaan we weer terug. Dan hebben we dus bewezen dat we hiermee dat we ermee overweg kunnen. Hé, wacht even.
Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much
Juist.
trouble.
The Wyvern Fountain. Nice. Despite rumors to the counter, possible. Dus je kunt ook allemaal dingen vinden. Leuk.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
De wat?
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Geen idee wat het is.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nou, dan gaan we. X. A. Nice. Reparo. We hebben hem geleerd. En nu? De mending charm. Reparo can be used to mend broken objects. Oké, dus we kunnen daar dingen mee
Very
maken.
good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too
Oké, wacht, ik doe het vanaf
lashed
hier.
out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Gaaf. Wat is dat voor beeld dan? Oh ja, leuk. Oké, en nu? Even kijken. We hebben een nieuwe quest. Waar kunnen we die vinden? Welkom to Hogsmeade. Staat weer heel veel op het scherm. Ja, laten we daar eens heen gaan. Even kijken wat dat precies inhoudt. Gaan we weer naar binnen. Ja, het spel loopt niet helemaal soepel. Vooral niet als je in het kasteel zelf bent. Central Hall fontein. Wat is dat voor gekkigheid? Wat is dat?
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Have you learned anything about it? Are there other paintings like this? Heb je iets
Have
over
you gained
geleerd?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Dat weet ik niet. Ik zal eens even kijken,
Do come and
Lenora.
find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Discover the painting's secrets. Er moet in ieder geval iets in. Een vlinder. Even kijken of ik wat kan doen.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ook niet.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, wacht eventjes. Oh, dat is zeg maar wat we nu zien, daar moet ik heen. Ja, hoe de fuck moet ik dat nou weten dan? Waar is dat? Is dat hier? Het is sowieso ergens een hoek of zo. Hier is het niet. Hier zo is het ook niet. Hey, ik zie daar trouwens weer een bladzijde. Dankjewel. Hey, nog eentje. Gaat lekker zo, of niet? Wat is dit?
This looks like the location from the painting.
Ja.
What could be so special about it?
Hey, jou wil ik hebben. Kan ik hem pakken?
Lumos.
Oh,
Let's
wacht.
get you back to your frame, little moth.
Juist, we moeten hem naar dat frame brengen. Dat is het. Gaat hij erin of niet? Hallo?
I knew
Yes.
there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. Oh, en toen was het ook weg. Talk to Lenora, waar is ze dan? Nou, nu staat ze ineens daarboven.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Ja.
You did? How?
Dat vertel ik niet.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Nee.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since
Dit is
I'm the
leuk.
one who told you about it in the first place.
Dat is waar, inderdaad.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an elder to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Yes, en we zitten in level 4. Wat hebben we nu te doen? Eens even kijken. We hebben een nieuwe quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Nice. Rewards, Ancient Magic Throw, Ancient Magics. Oké. Dan zie ik dat we met de trap naar beneden moeten. Wat is dit dan? Een soort schatkist of zo zie ik hier, maar hier niet. Op de kaart wel. Nou goed, dat zal wel. Dat zie ik dan later wel. Joh, dit kasteel is een doolhof, jongens. Dit is niet gezond, hoor. Het is echt niet normaal. Ja, ik ben er bijna. Oh, daar staat ze. Of niet? Nee, dat is een jongen. Oh, dat is hij.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Ja.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Ja, laten we daar eens heen gaan. Oh, dit wordt leuk. We moeten natuurlijk onze eigen toverstaf bemachtigen. Ik weet niet of dat geld kost of zo. Of dat we dat gewoon krijgen van Weasley of zo. Ik heb geen idee. Het ziet er wel ontzettend mooi uit. Daar zijn we. Of althans, we zijn buiten volgens mij. Kijk dat dan. Wauw, kijk dit dan. Dit is die buitenplaats. Of de binnenplaats.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Oké, waar gaan we heen?
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Ik volg hem maar gewoon. Ja?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Kijk dit ding dan.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised
Hey,
that
we
the
hebben een
professor really
vloefleen.
trusts me with anything.
En dan kunnen we weer
Given
snel
my
reizen.
detention record.
Wat is dit dan?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Grappig.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Wauw, kijk die wereld. Heel mooi. Super mooi.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could.
Zo heel ver rennen, of niet?
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me. As is
Kijk
often
dan,
the case.
jongens. Kijk dat uitzicht als je hier staat.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able
Prachtig.
to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Ja, daar gaan we weer. Nu gaan we officieel Zweinstein uit, denk ik, als we door deze poorten zijn
How did you
gekomen.
manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Wat is dit dan?
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty
wacht.
to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a
Oh, ja.
powerful potion ingredient.
Nog meer? Ja, hier nog meer. En daar gaan we weer. Lacewing flies. Waar is dat donkere bos dan? Is dat hier? Ik denk het wel.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
Wow.
See for yourself. Quite a
Oh,
sight,
hoe heette
isn't
die
it?
dingen ook alweer? Ik weet het niet
You
meer.
certainly don't see that every day.
Super vet.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Oh ja, hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Waar is het allemaal, joh?
All students.
Oh, hier zo is het donkere bos.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence.
This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magics. Oké, nou laten we dit maar even niet doen. Laten we maar gewoon even met Sebastian meegaan. Anders komt dat denk ik niet goed als we nu het donkere bos ingaan zonder dat we iets hebben. Ik heb niet eens een toverstaf. Ik bedoel, ik kan wel toveren, daar niet van, maar... Ik wil toch wel erg graag mijn eigen toverstaf. Oh, ik heb die L. Kunnen we ook eigen uilen hebben? Dat zou wel tof zijn.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Oh, volgens mij zie ik het al daarachter.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see.
Ja, het is wel een heel stuk lopen naar dat
you'd like to share with the class?
dorpje.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Gaat je niks aan, man.
I've always thought
dat is ook wel leuk aan het spel. Je kunt gewoon zelf dingen uitkiezen die je wil zeggen.
I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Waar is het helemaal?
But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
Ja, dat duurt even voordat we er zijn.
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Ja. Hebben we geen auto of een fiets of een bezem of zo? Wat is dit, joh? Als je dit elke keer moet doen, dan word je toch helemaal gek?
Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
Oh, we kunnen natuurlijk snel reizen. Wat is aan de hand?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Vrienden en fans, dit was hem voor vandaag. Hartstikke vet. Wil je nou zien hoe ik in Hogsmeade ga toveren en mijn toverstaf ga krijgen en weet ik het allemaal? Vergeet dan niet even de video te liken en te abonneren als je nieuw bent. En dan hoop ik je te zien bij de volgende aflevering van Hogwarts Legacy. Tot dan. Doei doei.